All right, y'all, we are back with another video, and we're back with Dr. Steve, and he said Trump just got some incredible 2024 news. And you know, when you see titles like this, it just makes you feel good. It makes you feel good that you get to hear some great news that's for Trump for 2024, because we all looking forward for Trump being the president once again, because right now Joe Biden, as I've mentioned, is just tearing this country apart. I mean, just tearing the country apart. Like I said before, we definitely got to get Biden out of there. The man is corrupt. I mean, come on. Then you got these attorney generals, these DAs. I mean, all these personal attacks on one man, to me, is ridiculous. All these personal attacks. And we already seen that the Attorney General, Letitia James, just got exposed for trying to sue Trump, talking about that's what she's going to do. She's going to try to take him down. And she didn't think those videos was going to come out. But they did. So, you know, we're going to dive straight into this. Like I said, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Shout out to everybody showing so much support. Everybody been leaving positive comments in the comment section. And I also want to thank everybody who clicked on this video for the very first time. I appreciate you as well. If y'all can do me a favor, like y'all did my last two videos, a lot of y'all text me to Adogg. I watched the entire video. I really appreciate that. So let's keep it going. Make sure y'all watch this entire video so YouTube can share this video so more people can watch my reaction. And if you are new to the channel, like I said, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. All right. So without further ado, let's dive straight into it, and let's see how Trump just got some more incredible 2024 news, y'all. Let's go.
He doesn't know how to get off a stage. No, he gets on a stage. You ever see him walk off? He can't find the exit. Look, you're on a stage, right? I've never seen the stage before. I don't like flies. Do we like flies? I don't like. But no, he's on a stage, and you got a stare and a stare. Usually, typically, you don't have a stare behind, but sometimes you do. But what you do is you look, and you see there's a stare, too. And the guy I see last night, he finishes the speech. Oh, yeah. And then, thank you. You saw this, right? Thank you. Thank you.
Trump's crazy.
He's pointing. He can't find his way up. And this is the guy that's in charge of whether or not we're in a nuclear war that's going to obliterate the world. And it's just so bad. I'll tell you what, we got to win this election. If we don't win the election, our country, we're not going to have a country.
Well, Mr. President, some top pollsters are saying as of today, you won't have to worry about that. We're going to see the amazing news that Trump is getting for 2024, and we're going to see why things are actually about to get a whole lot worse for old bumbling Biden. You're not going to want to miss this. Hey, gang, it's me, Dr. Steve, your Patriot Professor, here to help you to think better so you can feel better in these crazy and turbulent times. So if you haven't already done so, you know what to do. Make sure to smack that bell and subscribe button. Also, if you would be so kind, please share this video with friends and family. We are once again being suppressed by big tech, so I need your help to get the hopeful message of this channel out to as many people as possible. One of the best pollsters out there, John McLaughlin, turned heads the other day when he came out and said explicitly what even left-wing pundits have been doing their best to refrain from admitting. Trump, right now as we speak, is on his way to an electoral landslide. Now, it's not just the fact that Trump has had 2 polls in the course of 2 weeks showing that he has a 10-point lead. That's panic enough for Democrats. It's that he's absolutely running away with it in the battleground states. According to the latest Morning Consult polling, in Georgia, Trump leads Biden by 5, 48 to 43. In Arizona, he leads Biden by 4, 47 to 43. In Wisconsin, he's up by 2, 46 to 44. In Pennsylvania, Trump's up by 1, 46 to Biden's 45. In North Carolina, is up by 4, 47 to 43. In Michigan, they're tied. And in Nevada, Biden's up by 3. In the aggregate polling, the averaging out of all the polls in the battleground states, Trump is up 5 in North Carolina. In Georgia, Trump is up 4. In Arizona, he's up 3. In Pennsylvania, he's up by 1. And according to the latest average, Trump now has a solid electoral vote lead of 280, 10 more than he needs to win the presidency. And McLaughlin is predicting that trend is going to ultimately translate into over 300 electoral votes, just as it did in 2016. And again, we're already seeing it. According to the latest Emerson poll, Trump is crushing Biden in Pennsylvania by 9 points.
Woo!
Which means he's going to most likely comparably crush him in Michigan and Wisconsin as well. He's already got Ohio and Iowa wrapped up. Wisconsin, Michigan, Pennsylvania, looks like they're ready to follow the lead as well. So McLaughlin is saying, look, this is crazy. Trump is absolutely running away with it. And again, when all is said and done, it's for 3 reasons. Trump is crushing it with independents.
Yep.
He's crushing it with the non-white working class, and he's crushing it with the 30 and under vote. Among independents, we have poll after poll after poll, all showing Trump stomping Biden.
Yep.
According to the latest Center for Politics poll, Trump beats Biden among independents by 2 points, 51 to 49. According to the latest NPR Marist poll, Trump beats Biden by 6 points, 49 to 43 among independents. The latest Fox News poll, Trump trounces Biden by 8 points among independents, 48 to 40. But again, that's nothing. According to the latest ABC Washington Post poll, the very poll that told us Biden was going to win Wisconsin by 17 points, Trump is beating Biden by 13 points among independents. And according to the latest CBS poll, Trump is beating Biden by an utterly humiliating 15 points with independents. Only Quinnipiac, which is notoriously bad, only Quinnipiac has Biden beating Trump 46 to 41 with independents. On average, Trump now has a commanding 7-point lead among independents. Among the non-white working class, Trump's numbers are through the roof. We haven't seen another Republican delivering like this with a group that historically voted for the Democrat by a 70-point margin. At this point, Biden will be lucky if he gets a 10-point margin. It's that bad. And when it comes to the 30 and under vote, according to the latest Emerson polling, Trump is beating Biden 45-43. Trump is beating Biden with a vote that voted for Biden by 65% in 2020. And again, these numbers are only going to get worse for Biden.
They is going to get
worse. With the economy, with young voters thinking we're already in recession, with the world falling apart, with wars abroad, depression at home, Biden's numbers are only going to continue to tank. And I can prove it to you. Wait until you see the voter demographic that overwhelmingly voted for Biden in 2020, but are now saying there's no chance they're voting for him in 2024. This is good.
Now look at that. Like I said, though, this right here for us is great news for Donald Trump. Great news. Even the younger voters are saying we are for Trump. This is what happened when you constantly try to bully this man with this election interference and do all this stuff that y'all been doing to him, trying to get him locked up. It's like, when are they going to learn that the more you try to mess with Donald Trump, put him in jail, sue him, whatever you trying to do, you constantly just raising his numbers in the polls. That's all you are doing. Like I said, right now, you done got so many people on the left that done just turned on Biden. When I say they done turned on Biden, they done turned on Biden. Like, come on. It's obvious. We got to have Trump 2024. Because like Dr. Steve said, this is great news. And like he said right now, it seems like that Trump is going to win in a landslide. But do y'all think Biden is going to step down like the Dems want him to? Because, you know, next year they really want him to bag out. They want Biden to bag out because a lot of people on his side that voted for him called him saying he's getting too old. He don't know what he's doing. If there's no way if he run, he's going to beat Trump. So they are scared. Do y'all think Biden is going to bag out and let somebody else run to go against Trump? Because like I said before, regardless of the situation of if they make Biden bag out or Biden decide to bag out, I don't care who you try to put against Trump. To me, I still feel Trump is going to win in 2024 regardless of the situation. Don't really matter. Come on, man.
Gonna make your day. But first, gang, big news. There were huge new designs in our brand new merch store. We're gearing up for the upcoming election. And Arab Americans who were instrumental in Biden's support back in 2020 are coming out and openly telling Biden that they will not back him in 2024 because of his blanket support for Israel in the Hamas conflict. Now, this is going to be a huge problem for Biden, particularly in the state of Michigan.
Oh, look at this. They say, I would never vote Biden. Some Muslim Americans in a key swing state feel betrayed by the president. This is what happened. Because like I said, when Trump was in office, you didn't see all these wars and stuff going on. I mean, there's a lot of stuff you didn't see going on. Since Biden been in office, you didn't see gas prices raised up. Food at grocery stores are ridiculous high. I mean, it's just been crazy. Come on. Since this man been in office. But you already got young people saying that they are not voting for Joe Biden at all.
Has one of the highest Muslim populations in the nation. It's the 6th largest in the country. So, for example, in the city of Hamtramck in Michigan, we've featured them before. They're located just outside of Detroit. It's the first Muslim majority city in the nation with the first Muslim majority city council. Well, these voters are coming out and saying that there's no way they're going to back Biden when he's so all in with Israel over the Palestinians. Now, as you could see, this is part of the continued political fallout from the Hamas-Israeli war that we've been tracking now for the last couple of weeks. There is a very real civil war that's breaking out on the left as a result of the Israeli-Hamas conflict, where pro-Palestinian sympathizers and pro-Israeli apologists, both on the left, are publicly clashing with one another. Make no mistake, Democrats are deeply divided over this war. And it's served to bring to the surface a rift that's always existed between pro-Israeli and pro-Palestinian advocates. But now with people actually dying by the thousands, now Muslim and Arab voters are coming out and saying that there's no way they're going to vote for Biden.
No way.
You can see how in many respects Biden's poll troubles continue to mount. And I haven't even brought up the economy. So everything suggests that Biden's poll numbers will continue to implode, all the while Trump's continue to surge. We may really be looking at the makings of a landslide victory that promises to permanently alter American politics for the foreseeable future. Hey, gang, I know.
Shout out to Dr. Steve once again, man. Seems like Biden numbers is going to continue to implode, while Trump just continue to surges, just like we like it. You know, this is just what it come down to. Biden is just not fit for the job, and I've said this numerous of times. I feel like if a lot of people wasn't lied to, I don't think Biden would be in office. Trump would have been back in office right now. But they lied, tried to call Trump a racist, all type of stuff. Put a lot of stuff in, like, I know black people hear about Trump is racist. He don't like black people. But then you get Biden come out and said, if you having listen to this. This man said, if you having a hard time figuring out if you for me or Trump, then you're not black. What kind of crap is that? What kind of saying is that if you having a hard time figuring out if you for me or Trump, then you're not black? Like, what kind of statement is that? Come on. Come on. That right there was just crazy to me, y'all. That was crazy. I don't know. Like, something is definitely wrong with Joe Biden, man, but we got to get that man out of there. We really do. We got to get that man out of there. But like I said, I appreciate you all for watching, especially if you did make it to the end. Thank you very much. Now, I really, really appreciate it. Like I said, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.